it's probably because I'm just making a complaint because I was left alone with him. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. No, nothing. Daniels can testify on that. We didn't get no information at all. Wes did process him, and then Wes just deleted it because it was like I guess 86 or something like that. Because Gray and Gibbons was gone. Like they didn't say with nothing on radio. This is fly out.
Wait, did you say West processed him
Yeah.
and then deleted the incident report?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That did happen. 100%.
Okay, well, there's two wrongs here. Leo leaving a suspect to you guys when it
No,
was
he was
his.
he was like this. He was like smart. He's like okay, and then put him in my car and buck him
Yeah,
and all that stuff.
that's what I'm saying. Him leaving a suspect to you guys when you guys knew nothing about the scene, and then West processing the individual, but then deleting the incident report.
Mm-hmm. I was at the cells when all of this happened. So
Yeah.
literally, I was getting third party information.
Yeah, and then the dude was like, "Oh, like they pulled me over because I was like, it's my vehicle." And then I told him, they didn't tell me, "Oh, license registration, just come up and talk smack." I'm like, "What the?" I was like, "Officers really doing this?" That would, Daniels, can you jump in here? Where you?
I don't know, I feel well. What was said? Because I'm just walking in, but I feel like you
No,
got it for the most part.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much
Deleting
whatever.
it. I took Air One over to the prisons to get the deleted. How he deleted the report. I took Air One to go unjail him, but it seemed like that guy flew out of city or something. We just couldn't find him, so we just left the area.
yeah, and then he was like saying, "Oh, it's my vehicle," like 10 times. So I was like, "Okay, you probably telling the truth on that." But Gibbons and I would talk to Gibbons and Gray, and then they just flew out. I was about to ask for
Now,
their
what was
body
all
cams.
this whole scene over again?
Traffic stop, and then they thought the vehicle was stolen. They didn't ask for registration or the
Apparently, it happened
drivers.
in a parking lot at Limey's. That's where it all
Yes.
started.
Yeah.
The suspect, the guy that we had in jail, was saying that it was in Limey's parking lot, and then he was like acting like he was still in the vehicle, but it was actually his vehicle. Officers pulled up and requested a name, but not identification. The guy provided a fake name, and then that led to whatever that happened over there, the whole shootout and everything.
And then I believe he did ask for a supervisor, and then we had to get ready.
That's what he was saying. He wanted a supervisor, and he was pretty much denied. That's what the suspect was saying.
No radio, no nothing. We were basically around the area, and didn't get nothing on radio. And then I believe he did ask for a supervisor, and then we had to get ready.
That's what he was saying. He wanted a supervisor, and he was pretty much denied. That's what the suspect was saying.
No radio, no nothing. We were
Okay, so
around the area.
what I will say regarding
He wasn't get.
And then I believe he
nobody got
did
him a
ask for a
supervisor?
supervisor, and then we had to
Nope.
get ready.
That's what he was saying.
No,
he
'cause
he ended up
asked
flying out,
for
and he was pretty much denied.
They
That's what the suspect
they
was saying.
denied him one.
He said this is
It's
oh, I asked for a
area,
supervisor.
yeah.
They denied me.
Okay, so-
like around the area.
what I will
He
say
wasn't-
regarding
This is all information from the suspect
And then I
because
believe he
he
did
did
ask for
fly
a
out.
supervisor, and then we had
Nope.
to get ready.
I
That's
do
what he
need
was saying.
body
No,
cams.
because he ended up
They
flying out,
asked
and he
That
was
is-
pretty much
that is a-
denied.
That is
That's
a
what
big
the
deal.
suspect-
I will say I do need body cam.
Yeah,
If you
understand.
guys have
Okay.
it. So if the suspect has it, but
I
what
told
will
him about
say
it. He was
regarding-
like,
This is
"Yeah,
all-
I don't carry that." I'm like, bro, you gotta carry.
Because,
I believe he
Gibbons
did
did
ask for
fly out.
supervisor, and
Because
we
nope,
had to get
who
ready.
doesn't carry that? The suspect.
Yeah,
What
and then
was
I
his
told it was Higo something. I don't know.
I can check my body cam and get his name, but I wasn't there on scene to know exactly what happened.
Yeah, if I could get his name, I could look him
Okay.
up profiles and reach out to
Give
him.
me 1 second.
No, he got. I think I got it. Oh, it was it's his name is ready? It's I'm gonna spell it out for you. I don't know. It's HUGH space G. That's his name right there.
Hugh G. Rexon. Is
Huge
that his
erection.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was telling us the last plate, like 4 digits of his license plate that the car was in. They supposedly was stolen, and then we were like, okay, you own this vehicle, and then he was like, yeah, I own this vehicle. I don't know why I was getting harassed, basically.
What kind of vehicle was it?
Daniels. I think Daniel got the whole
Oh, what
conversation.
happened? I was looking at the body cam. What's up?
What kind of vehicle was it?
Fuck. I requested the license plate and everything. Hold on. I'm looking for the body cam.
Okay.
Yeah, we can send you the whole conversation we had with him and on the cells. If you really want to listen to it.
What? This guy's got a fucking Tundra?
I guess.
Let me see if he's in city.
Huge erection. Wasn't he a cop
No,
at one point?
He said his cousin was a cop or something like that.
he's
He was-
not in the city.
Okay, I got him. Let me confirm license or the car real quick.
I think he might
he
have been a
said-
cop at one point.
Yeah, he's saying his cousin was a cop or something. That's what he keeps saying. And then he was like, "Oh, trying to pass it out and all that stuff." I don't know, but okay, but just, you know, we were trying to have fun with the cops, and then yeah, and then they got hurt about something.
It's gonna be a '69 Charger.
All right.
What? Like sixes?
6-9 Charger.
So yeah, '69 year
Last four
'69
is,
Charger.
Oscar 257.
10-4.
Yeah, that's his car.
And the guy also had 0 convictions. I don't know if that really matters, but
What is it saying when it comes up? Does it just say 69 Charger?
SOU
Sue?
underscore
yeah,
69 Charger.
SOU?
Yeah.
Yes.
10-4.
Motherfucker.
What?
Most vehicles that begin with SOU, about 8 out of 10 of them are bulletproof and cannot be used.
Well,
He
I
was
don't
in
think
the-
he was using it. He's
Yeah,
looks
no,
like
I'm
he's
just
a red light
saying-
mechanic.
But if it's, oh, it's not a fucking PD vehicle, right? You guys aren't
Not
saying
that
it's
I know
PD.
of.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, we painted it and all that stuff, and he turtled. That's how we got him. I guess, he didn't
Oh,
shoot
you were
at his
on
car.
scene.
No, I was on scene when he shot. When he was like, I was in my vehicle, shot him. So he was in the he got turtled or something like that, and then he hopped out and he went around, radioed something, and he said, "I'm gonna shoot something," and then he shot Gray, I guess, and then he got done.
I'm gonna turn off radio. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I just caught for you. I'm 10-6.
Make sure you guys are off duty because you're talking to us.
Yeah. And then Daniel started the whole thing conversation on body cam. You gonna review it? Just
I'd have to show you guys in like a private voice channel or some shit because
10-6.
I don't have premium, so I can't clip 10
I
minutes or
get
whatever.
you. I
Make sure you
get
guys
you.
are
I
off
ain't
duty
got
because
premium
you're talking to us.
either.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for that.
And then Daniel
Yeah,
you can watch. You can watch it.
on
See, see what he said and all that stuff, and then
I got 4K though. I'd have to
I don't
show
know
you
why.
guys
I
in
don't know
like
why
a
Gibbons
private
and
voice channel or
Gray
some shit because
flew out when
I don't have
I was about to ask them
premium,
a
so I
question.
can't clip 10
I
minutes
get
or
Dude.
whatever.
you. I
Make sure
get
you
you.
guys are
I
off
You
ain't
can
got
upload it
premium
through
either.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for that.
And then post the link. And just you just unlist it. You upload it privately unlisted, and then you can drop the link into the
Yeah,
Discord.
no, I understand that, but you're asking me to clip a certain section. Hold on, let me see how long I was on.
On for like a pretty good hour, or like 3 hours, probably 4 hours.
Yeah, that would have been about 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 31 seconds.
Okay, were you live eyes or was it like metal or something?
That's metal.
So
That's what I'm saying. I could just share screen in Discordia.
So
That
officers thought
conversation.
the Charger was stolen and they arrested him for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow. Me and Daniel was in West was processing them. I think West was like secondary, but I think he didn't, heard it on radio.
Wait, so
Yes,
West was in today?
yes, in the afternoon shift.
Interesting. It didn't show up on the MDT.
Oh, he was on.
Okay.
We were just talking to him just
Yeah,
afternoon.
Jackson West. Like,
Yeah,
I remember
I'm
whenever he
Talking
flew
about
in.
this morning.
Yeah, whenever he flew in, they were like, "Oh, look at this Jackson West. Look who it is."
No, it showed
Okay.
out when he clocked out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we were like, because it was like he understand it was a scuff scene, because the officers that were arrested him, we were trying to get their story, they flew out because I guess they didn't say 42 or nothing, just flew out. They
Yep.
dropped on radio, even to get that same and said 42. It was like we had like, how many we had on? Like 6 officers, 7 officers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, including me.
9 officers, 4 of them drop on radio. Or 5. I don't know. It was the John Dang, Michael Sace, Gray, Givens.
Johnny Dang.
Yeah, Johnny Dang.
It was Richard Givens, Leo Gray, Alonzo Harris, Patrick I Am Him, me, Brian Williams, Johnny Dang, Eric Hunter, Jackson West.
Yo, you
Yeah.
got a great memory, bro.
I have fucking.
He's looking at his buddy cam.
And then the locker number, I don't know what the locker number is. I think it was like fucking, hold on, man. They didn't give nothing back to him, so the locker number, if you want to see it, it is, give us 2 seconds.
Is
Follow
that
the-
when Petrov went off on that one suspect in the locker when I first woke up?
No.
When did that happen? What?
'Cause I
Hold on, you
clicked
come here. You come here. What
Hold
happened?
on. My legs were getting tired.
I know you're carrying around McKenna all day.
Excuse me?
No, I'm built for that.
Doesn't sound like it, Mr. Tired Legs.
Yeah, and then
Alright.
the Michael Slash guy, his reports. I already talked to what you call it, Xander about it. His reports was good on Ryan Garcia, but he just left his Nico and Ryan Ricky Tan reports unedited.
Oh, you're talking about those fucking $2 million fucking.
Yeah, he was definitely secretary, because that like I think the murder charge is like $1 million or something like that.
What?
Okay, so this is
Report
how
number
it's
is
working as the FTO who has been trying to train people.
4363 and 4362.
Mr. Richard will not let me train certain people, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
No.
No.
Why?
He's not letting him train the ACES.
Oh.
Okay,
Why?
well that's no. That's not allowed. That's conflict of interest
And that's
right
why
there.
I think he shouldn't be FTO.
He's
That's
not
why I
even
had
FTO.
that's why I had a talk with you, Savage, earlier when I told you I don't think he should be FTO, because he was telling me, no, I got this. You don't I don't want you training them. Like,
Who's in the Aces?
Pretty much everyone we hired recently.
Basically,
Oh.
Gray, fucking that Flits guy,
Mr.
Nick,
Givens,
Johnny
because he has so much pull around here up in the city. So
I can't hear you.
Interesting.
Look through your eyes, maybe.
he has literally so much. He has more pull than I do, and I have been around longer and have been doing shit longer than he has. And
Yeah, I mean, if he has,
okay.
even if he has pull, this is not his department.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yep. But if we
Bullet's
fucking
department.
and fucking so I'm just saying we need to be careful, because if it is done in the slightest of wrong ways, then basically we will go about do it however you guys see fit. I'm just fair warning.
Were they
you know?
supposed to process these individuals? I mean, like, what can we? Like what are like the bull points of what they did wrong?
Both people were wrong. They flew out when we were about to talk to them about what happened in that scene. And then Gray just can't cut the suspect, give him CPR, waited right back over my seat, and then he just told me to. He didn't tell me to transport. I just told him, "Hey, I'll meet you at LSPD," and then I go to LSPD, and he flew out.
Okay, did he fly out or did he disappear?
He flew out. Flew out. Off duty.
Okay, so that means there is a possibility. I'm not sticking up for them, but there is a possibility that they did have a staff call to go to and he had to fly in on his other soul. I'm saying it's a possibility. So do not rule out anything else. I'm just saying for him and Gibbons, since they are staff, is a possibility.
Yeah,
but it is a slim possibility. Yeah. I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah, understandable. But Slats and Johnny Dang got off radio too when the same time they did.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh,
And both of them are aces.
Okay.
And then I see Tommy and so and so running around after So
of course. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, this will be addressed and taken care of. Yeah, this will be addressed and taken care of. If there's nothing else that you guys need to add to that, then I'm gonna request that this meeting gets chopped down to the 4 of us because we have some pressing matters that need to be gone after. I'm not trying to be rude or kick you guys out. I'm just trying to do this in a timely manner. I appreciate your guys' info. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to go on duty.
Yeah, we gotta hope that 99 guys. Come on, Dance.
Okay, I'm just fucking getting my list together. Because there's a few things I don't want to get off topic or off track because of my ADHD. I guess the biggest thing that we need to address, or not necessarily address, is to communicate is McKenna and I took care of some HR things today, as well as Doc. Doc reached out to every recruit / cadet about inactivity. So McKenna did.
Regarding the cadets, I fired 2.
Yep.
How much was it? 3?
3, I believe.
3 cadets who have been inactive for over a month in the cadet phase.
Yep. So that was taken care of. McKenna reached out to the deputies. Deputies. I reached out to senior deputies regarding inactivity. And then, so the roster has been updated by us, including, basically removing the people that were removed and then marking inactive next to the people that we had reached out to regarding activity that were not fired, if that makes sense.
What was this shit earlier? Somebody messaged me and said that fucking Doc was sheriff now or some shit.
Oh,
who said that? Shift briefing.
What?
Like somebody said that.
I don't
know if he said that or somebody else or like.
I ain't gonna lie. Do you want me to be completely honest with you? I'm gonna be honest with you. I woke up super early just to do this HR shit, and then I had a very long call with her. I didn't get my daily nap. I fell asleep in a corner, and I had one of my coworkers, don't even know who they are, wake me up and be like, you were supposed to come in for shift briefing. Remember, you told me to wake you up. I was like, oh fuck. And it was 9:16 and shift briefing was already over. So
that
was
really short.
Yes, that was very short. Like it was 9:16. I walk in and they were like, okay, car assignments, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Somebody messaged me or DM'd me and told me that, and I was like, what? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, Can you tell us who it was? Because maybe they
I
were.
don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Oh,
Can
I
you tell
don't.
us their Discordia
Who
name?
sent you? Yeah.
Yeah. So I can look on the roster and tell you who it is. Because, American, there's very possible. I'm just trying to rule out all possibilities, but there's a possibility. Actually, never mind. There's not, because fucking he wears the DEA shirt that you do, so it's not like they can be like, oh, get Doc confused to be like, yeah, he's sheriff, because
I mean, they look nothing alike though.
exactly. So
One has
I
a
don't
beard
know
and is a bit taller and bigger, and then one's kind of
exactly.
short and doesn't have a beard.
So somebody obviously just doesn't know what
it's
they're talking
whatever. It
about.
doesn't matter anyway.
All right. Then moving forward, so there has been problems that have arisen regarding Petrov, and Crown. Fucking also there is some things that we would like to Hardy, McKenna, and I discussed that we would like to bring to your attention. I'll let you guys take the floor. My mind's literally all over the place right now. Trying to gather everything that's going on. Yeah.
Do you want me to take the floor since I'm not being Care Bear today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not Care Bear. You want me to be an asshole today? I could be a complete asshole.
No, I think. See, now Care Bear's coming out.
Say it.
I think they both should be demoted just because of everything they've been doing here lately. Petrov, I don't feel like is a good fit for CID. He has ruined 3 of my cases, and he's lucky I haven't given him a bullet for ruining 3 of my cases. That's beside the point. I feel like they need to be demoted, and because I don't want to be there. Y'all can explain why. It just was too early. It was definitely too early for them. They're jumping the gun on things. They're doing things they shouldn't be doing, especially when the higher ups aren't on. I feel like Petrov definitely shouldn't be FTO due to the fact that he doesn't really do it. I got handed a cadet today where he was like, Petrov was working with me, and I looked at his thing. Nothing was checked off. And I was like, well, what'd you work with him on? And he explained some things, and I was like, well, I can't put my name on it. I was like, I'm so sorry. I just can't. I was like, you have to understand, I have to see you do it. Like, I'm so tired of getting handed over, like, Petrov handing over and not putting his name on it. That's pissing me off. It pisses me off that he's ruining my cases. He plays around too much. He literally let Crown get stolen last night, and Hardy was on when it happened.
He did, and I yelled at him for it.
They legitimately play around too much, and it's not a good look on the department. And I said something to him, and he was like, I was like, I really shouldn't be saying anything because you're higher than me. I was like, you should be setting a good example for technically the people below you, and you're not. And he was like, oh, look at you go. You're able to point out things. And I was like, yeah, something you should be fucking doing. And then I walked away because that pissed me off, his comment. So I just think them two should be demoted. Jackson West is also very inactive. I don't think he should be where he's at right now either, but that's not my place to talk. That's Hardy's place to talk right now. Not mine. My main goal was to let you know how those two are. They don't even really work either. Yeah, they put in the hours. Like, you go put in the hours, but that doesn't mean you're actually working or you're doing what you need to be doing. Like, he will literally fly Air One when none of you are on.
West, I think Hardy knows my opinion on
even
that.
though he's not Air One certified. He doesn't have that
About Petrov, he has been
When I'm clearly
taking.
Air 1 certified, so if they needed Air 1, I could go.
Yeah, so about Petrov, he has been taking Air
So
1
there's a lot of things that
when
have
he's
been
not.
pissing me off here lately.
Woman, can you not hear me talking?
No, I can't hear you talking.
Petrov has been overruling people for flying Air 1 just because he's a lieutenant. Even though I told him he was not Air 1 certified, he was the Air 1 trainee.
Just because you're
Regarding
a lieutenant doesn't mean you're Air 1 certified or heat certified or whatever.
Agreed. And then regarding West, I agree with you. He has been inactive, which is why I wanted to strip the heat cert from him. And then
Savage
also
and I talked
him.
about that, and
You mean heat lead?
Heat, yeah, heat instructor.
Savage and I talked about that, and
Yeah.
we agreed upon who we think that
And
I
then
mean, I
the
think he
heat
should even.
go
I think
to.
he should even be demoted. He's not been
Yeah.
active.
We just said
that's
that.
what I was gonna tell you.
I mean,
That's what I'll tell you
I've
too.
already said that. I beat you to the punch. You can ask
What's up,
Hardy.
man?
I said this like
Hey, I got a
a
question.
week ago.
Yeah,
Do I have another outfit or anything?
Yeah. So just remove the
Hold
highlighter,
on.
and put on a vest, whatever vest you like to wear, brother.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sounds good.
You can
I
also
pretty much
change the
wear
belt
anything
if
now.
you want to.
Yeah, you can change the belt as
You
well.
can change shoes as long as they're still like black boots or whatever. There's a few other ones. You can wear as a short sleeve.
Bro, how
If
many
you
cups
want
are
instead of this. There's also a T-shirt you can wear that has the BCSO emblems on both shoulders like that.
Cool.
It says BCSO on the back. Yeah.
I'll take a look. I'll rock like this right now since stuff's
There's
going
also
down,
like
so.
another black pants you can wear, kind of like Savages, where they kind of tuck into your boots. You can also wear pants like that if you want to, but those are the standard ones like you and Hardy are wearing right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Like what we're technically supposed to wear. The
I
last
like these
sheriff
pants.
wouldn't let anybody wear anything but that, but I've used to wear like kind of like what she's wearing myself, so or I
Yeah, you
still,
still
or I
wear that
still,
too?
I still do. So but I mean,
I think me and you were the
That's
only
all
two
good.
that she didn't say shit to about it.
yeah, I was like, yeah, I was one. Yeah, we were the only ones that he didn't say anything to. He kind of just let me dress how I want. Well, I was CID too, anyway. So I mean, CID kind of has, you can kind of
Yeah,
dress.
and
how
he
you
just
want
wanted
to.
me to transfer, so he didn't give a fuck.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna join this.
All right, brother. Be safe.
Thanks, guys.
I'm not even on radio. I don't know what's going on.
We're on two. Radio 2. So, yeah, he did. We did talk about Jackson way before you guys brought it up. I mean, we talked about him last week.
Yeah. Well, when you guys
Yeah.
did bring it up, I kind of wanted to wait, obviously another couple days. And
mean,
we did,
he-
and look what happened.
I mean, I
Yes.
did this in command chat. I just kind of announced to everybody that I mean, if you're not active or fulfilling your, command duties or or helping out, like a captain should. I mean, you're going to be subject to your rank is going to be subject to be taken away.
Yep.
I mean,
So-
I haven't pinned it in command chat. I mean, if you haven't.
So regarding that, that's going to be something that obviously you and Hardy are going to have to address because for obvious reasons. That aside,
I think we need to start giving people like actual verbal warnings for talking over each other on the radio, because it's still an issue. Apparently, I've had several officers come to me and complain about how much people are talking over each other and how disrespectful it is. So I mean, if you see somebody doing it, or like Frankie Schalliger that just hit his panic button twice. I just tagged him and said, please don't hit your panic button more than once. I put it in law
The
business
crazy
chat.
thing is, that guy is the first time he's flew in over 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I just called him out because I don't go.
The only reason why he flew in was because of me. I sent him the HR.
His fucking excuse was the whole fucking pockets getting wiped. And I told him I understand. However, a lot of us here make time for that as well. We're not all just spending our time over there. Yeah, good talk.
Whoa, am I talking? Sorry. But like I said though, I can fucking, I can, if I can balance or still put as much time as I do in with what I have on regarding on my other soul, then other people can put in time. Like it's
Yeah.
not impossible. It's
If
not.
I can balance
make it work.
3, then
So, I mean, I already told people I'm gonna start giving strikes. I haven't been on radio that long today. To hear the radio. But yeah, I'm like I said earlier. Days past, I'm not being lenient anymore with anybody.
I do not like waking up and getting handed over stuff and not knowing what's going on. Absolutely not. I hate it.
Also, one thing to also pay mind to is I get that that 6 in law coming back in, it is what it is, but those two have only been active like here and there and only regarding SWAT, okay? And they're considered at this point semi-active, okay?
Yeah, Law only flew in for 8 minutes and then flew out. Like, I deeply
And then today he did, of
looked
course,
at
go
the
SWAT.
logs. I deeply looked at the logs when I tell you I did it. Like, I spent my whole day looking at the time logs. I deserve a golden star on my forehead.
Also, 6 and Law have no blatant disrespect. Women, they are
Towards
sexist.
women. Yeah,
Yes.
they're towards women.
They're very sexist. They fucking are. I'm not even gonna. No. They are constantly making calls that are out of their, like they shouldn't be. They have no respect for for a higher up that's a female. Law straight up fucking said, "Oh well, yeah, we got our new SWAT clothing, but it's gonna take the clothing dev some extra days to convert it, blah blah blah." And Banks shot back at him and said, and Banks said, "Oh well, I've already gotten with somebody else to do that." Like basically, he brought in SWAT clothing and was like, "Yep, sorry." Who the
Just put it on airplane mode.
Airplane mode. Okay. And basically, they're just like, and here's the thing is, I've said it from the get-go. I have a bad feeling about Law and 6. Okay. Whatever it is, I'm sorry, but them coming back in here and just taking over SWAT, whatever. It pissed off a lot of fucking people.
Yes, it did.
But here's the thing is, Law left, so did 6. They all left. You did too, Bullet. American, you guys went off to your other fucking city. It didn't work out. Swagger freaking got you back over here, and fucking they stayed over there. Their city failed, and then they come crawling back, and then they're basically welcomed in with open arms into a higher ranking position, which it is not fair to a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
Well, I've had
that have expressed
complain lately that not particularly Law or 6, but other people, how they can just come back and be given roles, kind of like Havoc just did. He just decided to come back and was handed everything back. I think like Leo Gray and Givens, how they just came in right at corporal. I don't think a lot of the newer people knew that they were corporals.
West is the one that rehired Leo Gray, by the way.
But they think that they're just being handed stuff because they're staff, and we need to make it clear to a lot of the newer officers that is the reason that they did have souls before. But I mean, really, Leo Gray, he should not. Is he a corporal? He should not be a corporal.
That's why I just said
West is the one that
he was like
rehired him and did
demoted
that.
back to senior deputy or deputy, I think, because he was so inactive. You know,
He was
supposed
deputy.
he was supposed to help
He
out.
never made
Yeah, he was
senior.
supposed to help out with a bunch of HR, MVU, a bunch of shit. but
CID
he
and
just, he
everything.
just never woke up. So
Oh, he told
you
me
know, I knew he had
why.
experience, so I did give him corporal, but I remember knocking him back down to senior deputy at least, if not deputy, before he. So
He came highly recommended.
He should be.
That's
He fucked
fine.
He
off.
should have to work his way back up just like anybody else. Like,
Do you want to hear the excuse he gave me?
No special treatment whatsoever.
Yes,
I
I
know.
want to hear it.
You want to hear this? He told me that he stopped being active because he fucking didn't like that that you bullet freaking had an obvious problem with him, and he said, "Well, I don't like that bullet has a problem with me riding around with you."
I know.
And
what? How did I? He's the one who had an issue with it. He got jealous that you were riding with me instead of him because he like wanted to come do PD and ride with you.
That's just how he is. He thought I had a problem with him
That
as well.
what? How?
Mhm.
What? That's
I'm just
not even,
letting
that's
you know,
like completely false. Like,
so
you always rode
I'm
with
just
me.
letting you
How
know.
would I have a problem with something that never happened?
So I'm just
You know what I'm
letting
saying?
you know.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
like,
because I was here the night Jackson rehired him. We were off duty on paintball. There was only like 3 cops on with commission. And then Leo Gray rolls up because we need an angel there. And I go, "What are you doing? Who are you?" He goes, "It's Leo
And
Gray. You don't remember me?"
you know
I'm like, no. He goes, "Well, you don't like me."
the one we were trying to figure
Fuck.
out that quit BCSO and then LSPD hired him. I think it was actually Ravi, was it not? Like he just quit, or did he actually transfer?
No, Robbie actually transferred.
Oh no, he actually
Yep.
did transfer. Who was it
Yeah.
that fucking quit and then they just hired him back?
I think it was Blake. No, sorry, not Blake. It was hold on.
Motherfucker, I have his name on the tip of my tongue.
Oh fuck. God damn it.
Now you're gonna have me go into the LSPD website now.
I was trying to fucking figure it out the other night, but I know somebody did. I just can't fucking remember who. And I think it might have been like Oof or somebody that just directly hired him himself.
Of
Yeah,
course it is.
Well, they didn't hire him. He got denied.
Wait, was
And
it
then-
Trey?
Trey who?
No.
Trey White?
Trey, as in his son.
No.
Trey. No, it's not Trey. Fuck who? Oh my god. When did it happen?
It was a
Is it
while
over the
back.
summer?
It was a while back.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I can't remember though.
So-
I have his name on the tip of my tongue. I just can't pronounce it.
Yeah, but
But anyway,
when we
We-
come back to it, I'll figure it
we
out.
definitely need to start. We need to announce it to command. All lieutenants, sergeant. I don't know why sergeants are under the conception that they cannot give like verbal warnings or strikes because
no idea.
because they can. Like at sergeant is when you can start doing stuff like that. You can start giving strikes or send somebody off duty, whatever. So, but I don't know, the way this city is structured, sergeants aren't as big of a deal. Like kind of like lieutenant is kind of like sergeant. So maybe we should have it at lieutenant.
So I say sergeants should just be able to give verbals, and lieutenants be able to give strikes.
Okay, but y'all just made me give a fucking strike, and I'm corporal.
No, you gave a strike as HR, not as a corporal.
Yep. You were reaching out to him on behalf of HR, and that is perfectly acceptable.
Well,
It's different.
If it's for a disciplinary reason, I don't really, a corporal should not be doing that.
It's based on HR and his activity, and then he lied to her, so his integrity has been compromised. So that's
So
how
it wasn't anything regarding anything disciplinary.
No,
No.
I would have done that.
Okay.
He lied to me.
I'll say if it was something
You know, about him being
disciplinary,
active.
like, a captain
Yes.
needs to be doing that, or an LT at least.
She reached out to him and asked him about his activity. He said he was on 3 days ago.
Definitely can't be having like a corporal reach out to somebody that's like a lieutenant to give them a fucking, a discipline. We can't,
No,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously that's Chain of
Dear
command right there.
What the fuck is going
Who
on?
the fuck is clocked in?
Today, the sheriff. Today, it's
Oh,
been
you need-
back-to-back shootouts.
I need to go off
We
duty.
got a shootout with Bottles and Savages, and then right after that, it was a shootout with Aces, like not even 30 seconds later.
Yep.
Same spot.
And I killed 2 people.
Was that Hank Schrader just on?
Yeah.
I downed fucking Lecrae's bitch ass.
Yeah, I took down fucking Abala, and then fucking someone from Aces, and then
The last time I seen Hank Schrader on was fucking like with me. He was riding around with me and Mo and TML.
oh no, he's been in. He's been
Wow.
in. Just he's been in on nights that like you weren't in.
Oh,
There's been
really?
nights where there's been nights where fucking it's like I can bumfuck clock in the morning, like, and I'm talking, this is like within like the last month. That Swagger fucking Hank and I will fly in because there's no fucking cops or whatever, and do that. Same reason fucking I, go do Gov EMS when I have the ability to. So, but yeah, no, Schrader was in for a while tonight.
There's 24
But-
cops on.
Yeah, HR really did
Yeah.
message a lot of people today. You're welcome.
Yep.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep.
Who all
Well,
is on?
23
I don't run out or
plus
something.
us
I don't
4
know if he's a
here.
handcuff. We got a blockade.
And there was
at
SWAT
the
tryouts,
garage.
so of course, people
He
are
was
gonna
in his
show
Mustang.
show up
And
for
then
that.
SWAT tryouts, I
So
did
I don't
tell
know.
Law and Haku I was gonna watch, or I pretty much told Law that I was gonna watch who he chooses as SWAT. If I see any inactive people in the roster, I will make an executive decision and remove them from the roster.
I wish I could have been there, but you know.
I
Oh,
wish
I
I
didn't-
could have
I
been
didn't-
there too, but I was too
I
busy
didn't even
waiting
go.
for these two so we could do the HR. But no. Sorry, I'm not Care Bear today.
Hank Schrader's still on actually.
So
Yeah, he's actually been doing work today.
yeah. So
It's like you guys can't hear me.
I hear ya.
Oh, we hear you.
Just-
I heard.
I
So
I told you let's take Air 1 and go to the training ground, and you said no, I don't want to go. So I said okay,
Because
let's
I
not
was
go.
already pissed off.
I'm sorry, but
does anybody have any food on them?
yeah.
Got some milk of caramels.
That's fine. That works. Thank you.
It's pretty much a hamburger.
Yeah.
Fills you up.
Okay.
Yo, I just downed 3 water bottles and I'm still thirsty.
Yeah. Water don't do shit apparently in this place.
Mm-mm.
Is there
Yeah.
was there other things that we need to address, or was sorry. Okay, there is one more thing. It's very pressing. We feel that we would like, and I'm saying this with the utmost respect, we would like a little more communication from you, Bullet. I'm not saying you don't communicate enough. I'm just saying we would like a little more communication because it feels like there's been a wall that's blocking communication. Yes, I realize that we all have real lives. We have lives outside of the game. I mean this life.
Communication.
And all
how?
this.
I'll talk to y'all fucking.
No, I'm not saying.
every
I'm
day.
just saying it feels
Not like
like
relationship, like
yeah, we're talking about
communication. Like
with
it
your
took
partners,
me
us.
3 to 4 hours to get that fucking roster where I needed it to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
they did both clear up of the roster. I was at
There's-
work for like
For
I worked
listen,
10 hours, and like 4 or 5 of those 10 hours she was working on the roster. They both were.
So we just want more communication, because here's the thing is, regardless, you and Hardy are the sheriff and under sheriff. And shit trickles down the tree. And
Communication how? Like, what am I not communicating? Like, where can I improve?
like
for example, you made Jasmine sergeant didn't really communicate. She's fucking ass. She's shit. She needs to be demoted. It was like too
Her
early for
attitude
her. It
towards
was too
crims
early.
We
is
It was too
voted.
early.
We voted on it. Everybody voted on it. What
So-
do you mean there's not communication? I mean, we
how do I
literally
say
vote
this?
on everything now. I've been putting everything up for a vote. Literally every
Well, I
fucking
think
decision.
Jasmine
I
was
don't
before
understand
you
how
started.
that's not communicating. You guys knew about it before
No,
it ever happened.
It was too early. It's too early.
I don't know how to produce my words right now. I'm trying to.
Girl, just rip it off like a band-aid. It's fine. It
I
won't
feel
hurt.
like
I mean, that's
there
not what
has.
I'm just not understanding. I'm like where, like how can I improve my communication? Where am I not communicating, or where am I not communicating?
For me, I feel like I want to see, and I could be wrong. Call me out if I'm wrong, but I want to see more communication between like you and Hardy. I feel like there has been this. I don't know. And that's just me. And I've never felt that way. I've never regarding you two.
Oh, I feel that way too. There's like you two are not as close.
You guys aren't in sync anymore. And whatever that the reason be, but this is just my opinion. This is how I feel.
Well, we used to ride
if that's
together
not-
more and shit, but like we kind of can't now, cause I mean, you know, we got you two. Maybe you two should go. Maybe you two should go ride together. You know, and let me and Hardy just ride
Also-
together like we used to.
Also, I think it is in the best interest of everybody that, you know, you have been overworking yourself. I'm not telling you what to do. I am making a suggestion based off of what I feel
I've been
is
overworking
necessary.
myself, but I've not been,
Oh,
I've not been
motherfucker.
communicating anything.
Listen, don't be getting upset. We just it's okay.
The reason why I'm
Listen.
speaking
So,
out
this-
is because
This whole communication thing, you're talking about me and him need to have a talk? Is that what you're saying?
no.
Not just that, like the lack of the communication is also like if y'all communicated better, that roster wouldn't have taken me 4 hours.
So
It would have not taken me
Whoa,
4
The
no,
hours.
roster
whoa.
also has a lot to do with me.
No,
I'm just
so-
What's
saying.
wrong with this?
I will say this, before we had HR or anybody, I was handling the roster and it was fine. The moment I gave it away is when it started going downhill.
Yeah, and I
And
really
the sheriff,
started doing.
sheriff can actually advocate for that, because I was always posting daily actives and inactives.
Yeah, me and Hardy used to handle all that, and then we handed it off to other people. Like, you know, Blake was handling it well there for a while, but then, like, after she left, it just kind of, like, you know, that's why we need, you know, like, McKenna and you, Savage,
McKenna took care of it.
to step up and do that now.
So,
that's
and
like one less
yeah.
thing we have to worry about, because we have not,
of course,
you know.
and that's what we have stepped up
I mean,
to do.
I'm a full-time, like, complaint taker at this time, or, you know, like all I do is
Well, I have a
I'll
list for
never-
you. Would you like to sit down and me give you a list and you just say, yes, I will do all of this and I will be the happiest camper in the world?
Oh God.
Also,
a list. I mean, yeah.
Yes, I'll sit down with you and you say, yes, I'll do this, 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 this. And I'll be the happiest person. Because right now, I'm not happy. Not happy. Like, I
Like,
legitimately...
make a list of like what things
legitimately,
you think
I said
that
to
should
him,
be done.
No, she has one
Legit-
already. Is what she's
no,
saying.
legit. Yeah, I literally have a piece of paper
Well,
next to me.
send it.
Legitimately,
we have-
legitimately,
Tell us.
no, legitimately. I said to him, I was like, I don't want to fly in
I think
because of this,
that's-
this,
I think that's a
this.
great idea. We have other people that, you know, other captains that like send us lists of like, I literally tell them, I'm like, if you were sheriff, send me what you would do
If I were
if you were sheriff.
Petrov would not be CID. All right,
Well, yeah.
or FTO. He would have been moved down. Jasmine wouldn't have moved the fuck up. I would have done given a strike because he flew the helicopter when he wasn't supposed to. You want me to keep going?
So read us your list. Your
I'm
list of
good.
chores.
I just read half of it like right now. I just said half
So
of
we
it
we
out
can't
loud.
just say yes to that. We
Just
put it all up
read
in a
half
vote.
of it. Half of it. I just said half of it. I would have like I feel like some things get unnoticed. Like I bust my fucking ass off. Like I could have taken my nap today. Now you got a cranky, irritated, upset McKenna
They don't gotta worry
right
about
here.
that.
Because
You're
I
riding
feel
with me.
What the fuck?
because I feel like I'm not being heard or seen. I feel like there's just so much. There's just so much.
I will say though that it is good for everybody to take breaks. You know, especially if you are as active as we are. All
Yeah,
of us.
go to your crim and go erp her.
No. What I'm saying
Ain't no way.
is Sheriff, what I'm saying is it's good to take breaks. I'm not saying go on your other side. I'm saying sometimes because you do
Fortnite.
put in a lot
COD.
of effort. You put in a lot of effort every single day, day in and day out, and I just don't want it to get to the point where it kills you. Not kills you like
Burns you
verbatim, but
I want
yeah.
FIB. I want FIB, and that's what I want.
FIB's not gonna happen.
Damn it. Damn it.
But I'm just saying, you know, if you think about it, Sheriff, you know, we used to, you know, go off duty and go do things, you know, just to get away for a while, and that was more than enough, you know, and it didn't seem like, you know, it was too much, if you catch my drift, if you see what I'm saying.
If like okay, so if anything's too much, you got Hardy to lean on, right? That's your other person. And if it's too much for him, I take it, and Savage can take it, as you can see. We take it. We're your partners. You lean on us. You hand it over. You talk to us. We'll take it. Yeah? It's not just hold it in.
Yeah. So like
you
know,
learned in kindergarten, sharing is caring. If it's too much.
yeah. Like I said, Sheriff, we used to go off duty all the time and go do things, and you know.
Command BC.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go 10-7, you're gonna follow me. I'm ready for you, or still on big map for you?
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. I drive the Tundra just to give others opportunities to drive heat.
Yes. No.
Alright, how about now?
What's going on?
So,
Okay.
Go on the command VC.
Okay.
I can't do anything about
nothing there. Check it out. Awesome.
Alright, you're gonna
Now we'll do this.
okay? Alright, so you can see me on the map still?
Well, hello, Bullet.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
I don't know what is wrong with my mic.
It's now on duty.
Sorry, 203 to Cabela, let's switch to radio 3.
Hold on, I can answer this. Hello. Hey. I guess.
Yeah, we can hear you.
He's on the phone.
Oh.
I don't know why my settings messed up for Discord.
I'll be right back, guys. I am going to run
Everything's
downstairs, run to the store down the street right here, and go get cigarettes, like in city, not out of city. I'm gonna go get cigarettes because I don't have any cigarettes. So I'll be right back.
Maybe I should go with you because I can't even talk.
You're okay.
Why can't you
it's all
talk?
good.
You guys are in a fucking group chat.
Right above the Bravo. Should be good. I got one here already.
Oh, we got the spikes. I believe that is the same spike strip that the messer I sent you has.
Okay.
I didn't spend all day,
I know. I did it.
and I want sergeant.
But spike strips are longer?
Do you see how long that went?
I want
All the way
sergeant.
across the street.
Yeah.
That's perfect. You ain't got to set out a bunch of
Skip
them.
sergeant, make me lieutenant. That's what you did for all those other people. Skip steps.
That's
Cool.
a perfect spike strip.
All those people that came back.
Was it an item? Did you see him pull out something or?
No, is this... I
And
wonder
skip
if
for
it's
them,
gonna
you
be
can
like...
skip-a-doo for me.
If it's not gonna be fucked to like the other spike strips where they're not placing right.
Well, I mean, out of all those spike strips,
You're
he just picked up
staring.
all of
You're
them with
staring
one
into the
thing, I
woods.
think. So it looks like you pick them up out of
You
your
pick them
trunk.
up out of your trunk.
Oh, that's fine. Press E, press A, 1 to 5. Oh, so you can set how many. So you can set up to 5 of them.
Nice.
So you just enter a number and you can do 3. Like he did 3 that time.
I'm gonna play
Oh,
music
damn.
because obviously
You got
we're
green
not
spark.
getting anywhere with
We're
this
getting
conversation.
new spikes.
That has nothing to do with me.
Wait, did they disappear after you hit them? Did you see that, Hardy?
I'm back. Fuck.
Did they just disappear when after you hit them?
No, they disappeared because I drove away.
Oh,
So they'll no longer be scuffed on the ground.
Sorry.
yeah, that looks. So what you do, hit 1 through 5, and that's how many you place?
Yep. So
I
snag
that's
them out with
perfect.
H.
feel like I fucking
So then you
feel that
run to
my
place
last
them.
point that I made in
You press
the
E.
video
I just got
overlooked
nailed by
and
this
I
truck.
Whatever number.
and I need to go have a
So
cigarette
I want to do
now.
1. Fuck it.
Now I have to go get a lighter.
I just hit a hotkey as
So
well.
if you gotta do it across a highway, you can just park your vehicle sideways and then place that all along it. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep. So if you hit H, it'll pick up the 1. But if you have a 5 down, you hold H, it'll pick up all 5. There's nothing in the trunk. Airdrop. Oh my god, this motherfucker here. If fucking he blows me up with a carpet bomb, I'll be pissed. But so if I hit
I'm assuming
backspace
you're in the
here,
Dev City.
yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
got
in
a
the
new
other
spike
I'm in the
system.
other Dev City. So if you hit
Oh.
backspace here, you automatically drop it. But no, basically 1 through 5, cool.
Yeah, that would be absolutely perfect for a big
Yeah.
freeway.
Jeez.
Now I may or may not change the numbers. I don't know because it seems like every time I hit the key, it forces one of the numbers I have up. So I may move it to like I don't know 6 to 0. So we're not you're not sitting here using your shit.
Oh.
I don't know.
It'll be better than the other system we have.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
if a
agree.
local drives over, it won't pop the local tires. But if
Okay.
you're driving a local car, it picks you up and it'll pop and watch.
Oh, so it only registers actual local players.
I need you to turn fucking left, bitch. We're just gonna do this.
That's a pretty neat little system. Yeah, that'll work perfect.
Yeah, I tried to pick my rifle. Apparently I made that car poof. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it takes out whatever's in your inventory. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Oh man, I wish those worked in the main city. Fucking kill shot effects. Is that the bullpup? It is with the suppressor on it.
Yeah. I'll never use this. I pulled it out for something. Shoot somebody in the Dev City.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Spike strip
now that I'm
slipped up
driving it.
though.
Nice.
Oh, okay. There we go. Cool.
No. Like I said, they're here. Say we leave them and don't pick them up. For whatever reason.
So can anybody pick them up? That's the real question.
I have no
Or
idea.
they just. Oh, okay.
I know the only people who can put them down is PD and BCSO.
I know
They
the
should be gone
pickup
now.
part's what I'm wondering. Like, if people forget to pick up their own space, do they just disappear?
Yeah, they automatically pull them.
Oh, nice.
There's like an auto cleanup thing on the script.
Oh, so you can
Yeah.
set them down, and if they make it, then you can finish chasing them, I guess, and then leave it.
Oh, the way these stripes look, I don't think you're gonna be chasing them far. These ain't like the other ones. These pop your fucking tires and it's done. Like, watch.
Yeah, they're.
Are you guys sufficient on that 1080? Okay, can we get some units to head over towards the Demon's compound? We have an active gang war. Just don't interfere yet. Let them finish.
So far, right now, I only see
Nope, I'm high.
people left. So I think if we get units here quickly, we can.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna be going too far.
Everyone responded to the gang war. Let's go to Tech 2.
Tundra? Everybody grab a Tundra? Off-road?
Gang will go to Tech 2. Everybody else.
So are they gonna be like the other ones where it's one and done, or are you gonna be used multiple times?
You still need an off-road for your.
You just go to your trunk and pull them out.
I pulled off of that. He went off-road, and I'm in.
Yeah,
he's by the
we're in a meeting.
All vehicles
Yeah.
clear for off-road.
All vehicles clear for off-road? You sure about that?
I mean, they do their job.
Don't think so.
Shooting.
Shots fired. 14 in route, panic.
Yep.
I think you can. I think I set it to where you can pull 5.
Guys on gang
5
war,
sets.
Go to Tech 3.
Until you like what repair your vehicle, I guess.
Oh, shit. Or was it 10? I don't remember.
Keep Vam me up.
Fuck's sakes.
Who's firing a sky on?
I still got eyes. Going down that dirt road towards city.
You leave a lot of us. Continue shooting. Try to pop tire, please.
So how do you refill them?
What's the description of vehicle?
I don't know.
Yeah, we had the same thing in my last city, except you didn't have to get them out of your trunk. That was the 1 through 5. It was the 1 through 5 thing.
Is en route with one suspect to
Last eyes on the truck on the 1080.
Where'd it go?
I got everybody looking. I went down towards the highway. Off the other side of the mountain.
I don't know, honestly, to tell you the truth.
Assuming they're heading back towards
Yes.
town. Found them right here. Flipped. They're flipped.
20.
So you can. So I have it set to where it should be a shop item as well for PD.
Okay. They're okay. Keep looking.
Oh fuck! I just held H. God damn it.
Vehicle shot at officers, right?
Yeah, that's plenty enough because we won't be using that many.
Authorizing shoot from the vehicle.
Be advised, we do have the
Resurgence
suspect that
exam,
originally
obviously,
shot out of
was
that
by far
vehicle.
out
It's
of-
us right now.
Out of all
What do you mean, like a shop item, like we can get out of the armor?
Nobody else shot.
Took a tire out.
so,
Lethal is not authorized.
and,
Oh, let's go look.
Hardy and I did discuss, how replication for
Vehicle
the surgeon
1050.
exam was good. I also, I feel that, she should move up.
Seatbelt.
But
Solution everything.
I can only say, so much before, they obviously make the final call because they're
Definitely tried to ramp it over it.
I just got a lot right now. It's successful. I tried to make a good point at the very end there, and
So we will be sharing some vehicles with EMS now, unfortunately.
So how are the lights gonna work though?
They're just gonna have PD lights.
Everything.
But their livery is black and green now.
Nope.
EMS?
I'm trying to force them to do anything.
Because
well, I guess green
they
goes
want,
with chemical.
Yeah, they wanted a dark horse, and I'm like, okay.
It's like the same as I'm not going to
like, well, we
force
already
him
have a
to
dark
go
horse,
on a date with
so-
me if he doesn't want to. I'm not going to force him to do anything he
Kind of
doesn't
what
want
that's
to.
what the armor should look like.
What's the...
Got a black market key card.
Oh yeah, there's the spikes bullet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so you can get 5 at a
So you can either get out of your trunk or keep them on you.
See, like I reorganized it. It's all pretty.
No,
now.
no,
Yeah,
I'm saying
MK.
I'm not forcing nobody to
You
do
don't worry about
anything
that.
that they don't want to do.
What am I missing there? Hold on.
The MP5.
It's up here.
See the smoke grenade launcher.
Oh,
These might not even be here. If we get the new gun pack they're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, I forgot about that.
But
What was the update on the supervisor liveries? I know someone brought it up.
I ain't even done it yet, bro.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'm going to. I just haven't had the chance because I'm doing all the liveries for EMS right now.
I will tell you
and
that I am.
What new cars they do
doing-
have,
I
I
told
have to
myself
make
I wouldn't
deliveries
do,
from
and that is
scratch.
pouring myself a
Which isn't a big, huge fucking deal. It's just
A
time.
little time, yeah.
Alright.
So.
Did you ever find the bait car? Or have you looked?
M controller.
What about the K9 controller?
That's probably what this is supposed to be. So,
I
let's
know
see.
you said the K9 had a controller.
Yeah, well, if this new script I go with, who will be? So I made an item for nothing. So what the fuck was 48 supposed to be? It's a bomb thing.
Bomb diffuser?
Yeah.
We don't even need that anymore, do we?
I don't know.
So we don't ever use it because we
Should
don't
even work,
have
or
bombs
is
unless
there even
we
a
get
bomb
bombs.
to
And
defuse?
it didn't work when we did have it. We went up to so many vehicles. It said we was defusing every random vehicle we'd walk up to. We thought we was defusing like 100 vehicles a night. And then Wolf tried it one time and he got blown up in the garage.
Yeah.
The funny part is you could just walk up to, we was walking up to any random van and we was like, hey, this van's got a bomb on it.
Baby, you can force me to do anything you want to do.
Jones, you're not allowed.
I'll do whatever you want to do.
We got a new spike system.
Woo!
You want to go on a date?
Like you pull it out of your trunk and you can throw down one spike or you can throw down
That's
5.
what she wants.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And it's also an item in the armory.
I think you need to go dick her down.
White.
Refresh.
Work with her and take photos.
How is that going? Is that thing getting any closer?
Listen.
Justin O'Neill is a cop
Yeah, you can go
right
to my
now, but
office
He was
and
fired a
use
while
yours.
back.
Yeah, since we used yours.
Take them out.
We have a
Environmented.
honestly, we don't need to
I'm
go
gonna
in the
make
offices
Morgan. Are you
anymore.
in, dude? You need to do some captain shit. Fire him.
That is true.
I am walking.
We got
Yeah,
some
Morgan.
panic buttons going off. I'm off duty right now. I'm in a meeting.
I still wish I had one of y'all in the city with me right now.
If you would tell me a connect code, I'd join.
Because I It's gonna be a surprise.
Lamborghini's gonna be going to LSPD. Be careful.
No, you can't say surprise and then.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
It's a surprise.
What's the
It's
connect
gonna
code? I'll connect right now.
be- It's gonna be a surprise.
I'll connect right now.
I think there is a surprise, Dexter.
I don't like surprises.
You don't want to tell us.
I don't like being surprised.
I mean, I'm bringing a lot of shit in.
Oh, good. Let's start with number 1, spikes. Number 2, K9. 3, drone. 4, hopefully, Star Chaser.
I'm still waiting for them to purchase the fucking drone. So.
Did you mean?
I'll,
Did you mean what you said?
Opie said
Or
he
are you
did.
just fucking around?
Well, tell them we need the info. What in the hell? What are you doing?
Okay. So it must not have it on. It must be the other devs that did not have it in. Fuck. I was gonna show you what EMS liveries look like. Yeah.
I feel like the green and black would look pretty good though.
Let's do this. PGA, OpenIV. Oh, is the Crown Vic regular color now? I forgot to look. I pushed it before white. Before restart.
I have no
Earlier.
idea. Did he buy the truck yet?
Yeah, I have the truck already.
Ooh, let's see that thing.
Fuck. Gotta do this. Yeah. So this is what I have to make every time. A little bit of pain in the dick.
Uh-oh, Hank went down.
He's fucking drunk, probably.
I haven't seen him on PD in so long.
He only came on PD tonight because I told him we were doing SWAT stuff. He goes, "Okay, I'm coming."
Oh God! Please don't tell me he's drunk, because then I have to go on Alpine duty, and
Well, he hired Randall, so.
No! Who
the hell's a Randall?
No!
Oh, that actually looks pretty sick.
No, that's not good. You guys don't realize. Oh my
I
God,
know.
Last time. Oh,
Yeah,
you
that
know
looks
Swagger.
good.
God damn it!
He goes, "Can I hire him?" I was like, "I don't give a shit. You're the owner. You do what you want to do."
Oh.
And I want your permission. I was like, well, "I'm not giving it."
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
like the way
sure if
that
I
looks.
want the medical services on the back yet.
Are they still? Is Randall still on?
I like how the city like buildings are in it. Looks pretty cool.
So that's that one.
Randall is like one of my besties,
I
and
think I did the Bronco as well. Yeah.
I can't believe Randall. Oh my God. Those two together are horrible.
Who's Randall?
His best friend IRL.
Oh.
Fucking good buddies from work.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, that means Randall probably got rid of his girlfriend then. Because that's what he's like, Randall is being a bitch because he keeps hanging out with that bitch girlfriend of his. And he's like, that's why I haven't seen him. And I was like, oh, okay. And so that means Randall probably... Babe. Yeah. What's up? Standing on the roof. I think he went in his head or something.